And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with the Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition. This time around, we're playing as Ciri. And of course, as always, I am your host, one Michael T. Shamborn III, aka Neo, broadcasting live from the real world here at Cult Classic Neo headquarters, the pirate signal with which we've hacked into the Matrix to break you free from all the wackery that is the internet. Fighting the future is my inspiration, Mark Busler says. We're fighting the future here, and really fighting the chicanery that is the internet by bringing you enjoyable content, but by all means, some intellectual discussion about the games we love and or hate oh so much. So your commentary here is absolutely welcome about what you think of the game, what your experiences with the game are, and what your experiences is with the individual scenes that we show in these episodes. So here we've clearly run into Ciri, who the Witcher is looking for.
Are you?
Yes, though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked, but father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
All right, Ciri doing the hero thing. Gotta love that, of course. All right, let's go to work. Gretka. Hola, wolves. Peace. Peace. Come on, man. Y'all can't mess with Cirilla. Hit him with that move blast. I love her teleport. I hope in Witcher 4 you actually get to play as her, because she was a beast. She is a beast in this game, as you'll see in many parts. Oh. I don't think getting any of this loot's really going to matter. Now, of course, this is an escort mission, which sucks. It is very funny to me, some of the dynamics of video games that find themselves in future games when they really suck. Like, swimming sucks in video games. It always has. It's always going to. It's going to suck. So why continue doing it?
Look!
Escort missions suck. So why do we continue to do them? Like, who are the three guys that enjoy escort missions and swimming?
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Sweet Lord.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
Notice how her eyes are not the cat eyes that the other witches have.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Uncle Vesemir. How have you been? I've been British. That's what I've been. Oh. Alright then. My bad.
Right, quickly.
Slicing the wolves up. Come on, wolves. Get in there. Do some work. These wolves are not even trying to fight. He's like, look, man, I'm trying to get away. I was just trying to get a cheeseburger. And then she comes to me and killing everybody.
They're gone.
You ain't getting no cheeseburgers tonight, wolf. You did. Gretka, come on with the escorting. Let's go. Oh, my Jesus, help me. Oh, I got to gather fool's parsley. You have to be kidding me. Greta, I'm going to light you on fire. You don't come on. I'm serious. It's wolf's bane. That's parsley, I guess.
Children out to follow the sweets.
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Alright, I got one of the fool's parsleys. This is a fool's quest, by the way. Let's go. Good
Alright.
God.
I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Alright, can we get this show on the road with Uncle Vesemir or whatever it is we're supposed to be doing here with this Wolf King? The King of Wolves. Alright, Wolf King. Let's do this.
This way. Through the cave.
You lead.
Alright, pushing through the cave, lady. Alright, sounds like showtime.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Yeah, the King of Wolves. What's up, King? You dead? I told you, CIRI'S a beast. Wolf doesn't want nothing. Alright, peasant. Let's boogie, man.
Give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from mid-cops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Lead us to your Lord. You want me to lead you to Jesus? Okay, come on. Let me get Jesus on the phone. Yeah, Jesus, I got a Ciri here. She want to meet you. No, I didn't get her last name. No, I'm looking at a loading screen, Jesus. Yeah, everything cool in heaven? Well, that's cool. I'm just chilling. It's late at night, so I'm delirious. Trying to make this content on YouTube and make a loading screen interesting, which is nigh impossible because loading screens last 45 minutes in The Witcher 3. So, I mean, yeah, I know you're not worried about that. You got more important things to do, but I just want to run it by you. Let you know Ciri's on her way. No, not Ciri from the iPhone. No, that's a different Ciri. Matter of fact, her name's not really Ciri. The lady that does the voice name is Susan. Well, I know because she follows me on Twitter. She reached out to me and said that she loved everything I was working on. Yeah, no, Twitter is kind of a waste of time.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
and the little one.
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Yep.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
The picture on the wall looked like the beginnings of New York City. New York City in the 1500s was...
My daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's rump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Our bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Alright, time to do some searching, Witcher style.
To
Candlestick.
their return, I
Stem's
want
broken.
everything to be as they left it.
Oh wow, they got glyphs in this here camp. Uh-oh. Can we unlock that? No, we can't. Alright, so let's keep focused. Stay focused.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
Now this is one of the few... Oh.
Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
So this is one of the few detective quests that's not, you know, quite as annoying as the other ones because they kind of do walk you on to what you're supposed to see. And this also begins one of the most interesting quests in the game in terms of
Piece
storyline.
of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
Looking for clues then. And just as I said, this is one of the less annoying ones. Now it's time to get annoying, right? Yep, time to get annoying. That's what they're doing. Anyway, it says there's a treasure chest over here that I probably should be opening. Here it is. Didn't really need the candelabrum, but that's okay. Can certainly use it if we need to. Alright. Oh, okay. Now it's... Why does that stuff...
Flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Takes hope.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Alright, see what we got.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Oh, yep, there we go. Now we're on the scent. Now we're on.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains.
Dang nabbit. Oh no, I'm following the wrong side of this, of the wine.
Ervelus. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Alright, let's go see Brother Baron.
Plowing hangover.
I don't think we want to talk to these dudes. There's no need to... Oh, my bad. I gotta go up. Up and up and up. Sitting here walking towards the marker on the map and not realizing that it's actually a floor above.
Done poking around.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Alrighty then. Oh, so we're off to see the Peller. I think we need to go downstairs to do that. To get out of the Baron's crib. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we can get ready to adjourn yet another epic episode on this journey of The Witcher. We're just going to jump, because there's no fall damage. And that's what makes it delicious. Look at how gorgeous this is, man. Lightning striking. I'm telling you, man. This game has a lot right. It's got a few hiccups, few stutters here and there, but by and large, it is the real deal. So let me thank everybody once again for joining me here on this Bloody Baron quest. We are now again focused on the main storyline, and all these people are talking over me. Man, just be quiet. When we pick back up, we'll probably go see the Peller. I kind of remember the quest he puts us on. It's a very interesting one, but like I said a moment ago, this part of the storyline and the quests associated with it, even especially the side quests, are one of the most interesting parts of this game in terms of narrative, if not the most interesting in my opinion. So you definitely want to tune in for finishing the Red Baron part of the saga, because it's very emotional. I actually, during one part, I'm not going to spoil anything for you right now. Obviously, the videos as we go along will spoil it if you don't want to see them. I'll let you know when the spoilers are coming. But I actually choked up during one of the scenes because it was hard to watch, and it was, but in a good way, like just because it was good storytelling. So just bear that in mind. If that's your bag, you're going to see some really cool stuff here going forward. So anyway, friends, allow me to thank you once again for giving me the opportunity to come and serve you with this content. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already so we can keep you up to date when that's happening every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday back here at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for The Witcher 3 here at Cult Classic Neo headquarters, broadcasting from the real world into the Matrix to break you free. Love all you guys, and I will see you on the next one.